If only we were still in the good old days of Funko Pop hunting and Funko Pop collecting. What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Because I thought for today's video, I would actually do a reaction video to the very first Funko Pop hunt video that I did on the channel. And if you end up enjoying this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, but nonetheless, let's kick this off. My first set of videos were some pop in a box unboxings that happened in 2016, but the very first Funko Pop hunt doesn't occur on this channel until this video right here of new Rick and Morty Funko Pop hunt, which it's crazy to look back that at this point I wasn't even like putting effort in thumbnails. This is just like the generated thumbnails of like the three choices YouTube already gives you if you couldn't upload your own thumbnail. And you can even see with some of these thumbnails, I mean the Funko Popcast ones were okay, but like just some of these ones like the Civic Holiday Pop hunt, you could definitely tell that I was not good with Photoshop at that point when making these thumbnails. Unlike some of the thumbnails you definitely see with recent videos and how much I've definitely evolved my game. So when I look at this video, it had released on July 10th, 2019. So over 5 years ago, actually it's like 6 years ago now. I'm very curious to see this video for the first time since probably I uploaded it back in 2019. Let me know down below if you end up liking this series. If I want you to do one thing, it's just comment something, all right? I know a lot of you guys watch these videos and don't bother commenting, even though liking and commenting are literally the best things you could possibly do, especially for small content creators like me that are trying to get across this platform. Enough of my TED Talk. Let's actually begin this video. What's up, guys? Right now, I'm about to go to EB Games and Dollarama for some Funko Pop hunting. You know, the other day I tried making a video actually of me going to Walmart, which actually I might show at the end, to be honest, because it wasn't that bad. And then I was going to go to EB Games after it. But then EB Games is basically closed by the time I got there, so this basically is kind of my retry, but at the same time, yeah, so we'll see what's there when I get there. So first of all, man, was I a fat here. Like, you could definitely see in the face of how much bigger I was compared to now. And then I can definitely tell that I was very green when it comes to filming because I wasn't really prepared of what I was going to say. I totally forgot the days that I actually like did almost B-rolls and add music to them. Alright, so right now we first stopped into Dollarama to see if they still have any pops, because I know some of the Dollaramas have pops. So let's check those out right now. Alright, so here are the pops right here. So we got Isabel and Mateo. And it seems to be the only ones that are here. There were some different ones a while back. Yeah, that's the only ones you could see right there that they aren't them. So, yeah, that's what we got in Dollarama. So I remember going to this Dollarama this day. This was like when Dollarama here in Canada first had Funko Pops. And what I did notice is that at this point, Funko Pops were only $4 at Dollarama. And I believe now, if you were to find any, because I know they cleared out a lot of their Funko Pop section, is that Funko Pops are at least $5. So there has definitely been an increase when it comes to Funko Pops at Dollarama. And dang, that Mateo Pop is really damaged on the corner there. All right, so now we're going to head into EB Games to see what pops they got right now. Alright, so some of the new pops that they got in at EB Games is the 10-inch Loot Llama, which is huge. Then we got ourselves the 6-inch Exoskeleton Snowball from Rick and Morty. That's not bad, and we still got some leftover Hanzo and Genjis from the E3 convention. The reason I wanted to start talking here is if you look back at that 10-inch Loot Llama, there was the price of $31.49 with the Edge Platinum or $34.99 if you didn't. Which, if you guys noticed on the channel recently, we actually did a whole video about the price increase of Funko Pops in the last 10 years. And when we talked about the 10-inch Funko Pops, the only example we had was a 10-inch Grogu from The Mandalorian DeLorean when it first made its debut in the series, and we talked about how that was normally $50 Canadian for the price point. Right here, this is, you can even say with $35 Canadian, that there was already a jump of a $15 price increase in the span of 1 year for the 10-inch Pops. So that might have actually been like the biggest price increase for Funko Pops had we known about this specific video before filming that one. Shout out goes to Sentinel107 and Duh Unacceptable Viewer. And the reason that they ended up getting a shout out is because they joined our YouTube channel membership, which only cost $1.99 a month. Not only do you get the shout out, but you do get lots of other perks, including early access to every single video and shorts that we produce on this channel. So definitely consider joining our YouTube channel membership. It will be greatly appreciated and it will go a long way of helping out this channel a lot. So definitely consider it, but let's get right back to the video.
What else do we got here? Still some Ghostbusters and some of the new Rick and Morty's actually. There's that and oh, Xenon Blue. I actually have this on pre-order here, so I wonder if I actually have it behind the counter right now. Anyway, some of the Season 3 Stranger Things Pops. So we got the Dustin, the 11. Let's check these out. 11, Lucas, Erica, Hopper, Will the Wise is just chilling there. It's not bad. What else is there? There's some of the new Men in Black, some Avengers still, Captain Marvel, even the glow-in-the-dark Molten Man, which I haven't really... Let's see if this will focus. Come on, focus. There we go. That I got, but I haven't tried it out glow-in-the-dark yet, so.
So I believe at one point I did own that Xenon Bloom and I ended up selling that, and that's the same case with that Molten Man.
See, and they also have, where is it? The new DJ Yonder from the New Wave, plus the Loot Llama that's in the New Wave. No Tomato Head yet, which... And then, what's over here? Still some Return of the Jedi Pops. And some... What is this one? Solo? Yeah, I think this is Solo, Star Wars. The Alien Pops. We got still that Reggie Mantle from Riverdale. And we got some hockey ones, the Gamer Mickey, some WWE ones here, Britney Spears, some more Pop Rocks, the NSYNC set, the brand new Kiss set, which box is kind of damaged, so I won't be getting those today. And some Toy Story ones down here, Simpsons ones, some of the Conan ones, which they just announced some new Conans, so that'll be pretty cool.
And once again, talking about how in the beginning I was kind of unprepared of what I was going to say. I definitely was unprepared. I just kind of like rolled the camera and then just kind of thought of stuff as I went.
At the front of the store, they got some Disney stuff. So we got Rafiki from Lion King. We got some Aladdin Pops here. Prince Ali, Aladdin, and Jasmine. And we got, I think that's, yeah, Aladdin with Agrabah. We got the Toy Story 4 ones here, plus the Woody with RC Pop Rides, which is awesome, except there's a little thing.
That's funny. I totally forgot that the phone I was using, because I definitely couldn't afford a camera at that point, fell out of my hands during that recording, and I love how I edited it and wrote botch in it. I think that's pretty funny.
Nice one, Dylan. Nice one. And, but yeah, I already have it, so I'm not going to get it. Alright, so we just looked at EB Games, and now I'm gonna head home, but actually before I end this, I'll actually show you guys the Walmart clips. So here's my pop hunt a couple days ago at Walmart. What's up guys? Right now I am at Walmart, and I'm about to do a Funko Pop hunt / toy hunt. So let's see what we got going on here at Walmart.
Question I have for my past self, why did you start the video at Walmart in the bicycle section? Like, what?
First of all, check out this sweet Toy Story 4 section. Got a sweet Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Bo Peep, Bunny. We even got, it's still here. No, I can't see it, but we do got this sweet Buzz Lightyear Mr. Potato Head, which there's some part of me really wants to pick these up. And what are these? These are some, not Funko, but they are like Toy Story 4, like mystery mini types, except they're like super small compared to actual mystery minis. We got ourselves, what's down here? We got those going on. 2-pack of Woody and Buzz. Not too bad.
I kind of regret not buying that Mr. Potato Head, not gonna lie, because I totally forgot that was a thing, and I think if I would have saw that like in 2025, I may have actually picked it up.
Now we're in the WWE section, which is kind of totaled right now. Everything's all over the place. We got ourselves a nice Finn Balor, comes with some hands. I don't know what set is in this, so we got AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Finn Balor, which, here's the Seth Rollins. It's got the Intercontinental and Tag Team titles. It's got some hands with it, and I think I seen Finn Balor here. Yeah, I was just looking at him. AJ Styles, that's what I meant. Look at that. Comes with the WWE title. It's got the house that AJ Styles built, blue shirt, and I think that's all. There's no... there's the Braun Strowman right here, actually. There we go. And we got Braun Strowman. It's got the part of the ambulance door. His facial reaction's pretty sick. Look at all that. What else is here? There's... I think this is a different series, which they don't have anymore besides this one, which is Harper. And in this series, I'm pretty sure it's... yeah, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Rowan, Harper, Nikki Cross. Alright, we're in the pop section at Walmart right now, and yeah, just looks about the same as every time I come to Walmart, which is about like 36 Peggy Bundys. Like, there's just like 10 of them just chilling. There's probably more chilling behind the whole... they're all falling down.
I totally forgot about the era of Walmart here in Canada where I wasn't exaggerating. It literally was like 36 Peggy Bundys that they would have in stock, and it's not just my local ones.
Got some, got a Fortnite Cuddle Team Leader and Love Ranger vinyl 2-pack. Got Louis. We got Walmart exclusive Fifth Brother from Star Wars Rebels. We got ourselves some Crimes of Grindelwald figures, Black Panther, some Avengers Infinity War, even a Justin Bieber. That's weird. You don't really see that too often anymore. Except maybe it's on clearance at EB Games now as I think about it.
I was a little bit surprised to see that Justin Bieber. Once again, it still applies today that you don't really see that Justin Bieber pop too often.
What else is there? There's actually some Avengers Endgame pops. They're still chilling from that time that they had a huge stack from their own section. We got even War Machine. That's the one I really wanted from this set, and it was on sale for $10 at one point, but I guess the sale's over. Obviously, it's a little dense right here, but obviously I probably won't be picking these up today. But yeah,
that was actually quite enjoyable to look back at some of the good old days of Funko Pop hunting. But that's all. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.